Oh boy, do we got a lot of good stuff in here. Let's see. Got a large refiner. That's gonna be useful. Stellar extractor. Ooh, we can extract chromatic metal, different sort of gases. I do like that. Oh, we can summon an array of vehicles. Oh, how wonderful indeed. Yeah, I was going to try to travel back, because I finally have the capsule needed to encase him safely. Well, next location. Alrighty, buddy, I got you. Ben took a bit to get here. Had to find a hollow terminus in, like, the middle of nowhere. Although I gotta say, for a middle of nowhere, it's kind of pretty. Yeah. Holy jeez, it's hella pretty. Of course. Gotta be a baking hot planet. Of course. Multiple signal sources available. Ah, there you are, Artemis. No point in comforting you. You're long gone. I activated the Mind Arc. I do not know what I expect. Some show of light and fury, some catharsis where Artemis emerges in the flesh, restored to life before my eyes. But it is not to be. One moment, I see their hologram, and the next, there is nothing. The stranger who gave me these blueprints beckons me over, their signal still active. Well, 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 as it isn't patient zero. Iteration 0. Very bizarre.
Travelers, Harry. An idea that we have some special place in this universe. Artemis had it, you had it, Apollo too, though they would conceal it. Even though I had this dream long ago. We are countless, my friend, walking these worlds, yearning for friendship. No one wants to be alone, not truly. But the closer you get to others, the more you risk hurting yourself, hurting them. The deepest secret of the universe is not the glass, or the errands, or the progenitors. It is the final act, the decision to abandon those who need you. It is the primal sin, the foundation of existence itself. Go to the Star Traveler. Your friends wait for you. They'll help you bring peace to poor Artemis. Return when you're finished. We have much to discuss.
The guy's weird. Nada, I got some good news. You wouldn't believe what I have inside this container.
Friend, entity. Apollo observed your signal approach, but it was anomalous. The signature was from the wrong time. Are you well? Not incomplete? Not fading?
Nada's visor light flares, burning with concern and distress. I'm fine. Relax. I tell none of them I'm well. My condition has not changed since I emerged from the portal. Nada relaxes, but a question still hangs in the air. I tell them about Artemis, about Null, and about the Mind Arc. The vessel grows brightly as I reveal it.
It is Echo. I never thought to see a traveler's soul.
Straight up A-posed. Well, that just breaks the immersion, but anyways.
You are so beautiful.
Why, thank you.
But friend entity, this Artemis Echo is in pain. Disconnected. This arc is no rescue. Artemis Echo will never have body again. Will never explore again. Old life gone. But we can help them. Nada has a machine. not machine. It is something living, a refuge. There is a choice. You may upload Artemis Echo to machine, to sub-simulation where they may live on, or help Artemis Echo end suffering.
Dang. So you're asking me to either kill the guy, put him in this simulation. Wow. Machine is ancient and powerful, a relic of a world long since destroyed. The craft is extraordinary. It's clearly tended to often and with great love. I feel a whisper, not as faint hum over the speaker. As they commune with the machine, the words on the panel unscribble themselves.
Matter entity authorization detected. Secondary simulation. Right? Enabled.
This relic is a simulation of a solar system, a prayer offered by ancient Korvax to the Atlas, now reshaped at the heart of the anomaly. A single false solar system, so dear to Nada, it will act as a home for Artemis, should I wish it. Guys. Nah, let him go. Even as I process my decision, Nada's hum takes on a quiet new intensity. I speak, and their voice replies. Intelligible now. They talk gently and suggest I place the ark upon the terminal. I do so, and hear a whisper, a prayer. The ark begins to unfold, twisting from its center, releasing the traveler's soul within. I witnessed a spark of blue light blaze within the air before me. It fades after a moment, and with it the last remnant of Artemis within this world. I hear Nada's voice over the speaker, intelligible now, and reassuring. They tell me that it is done. Artemis is at peace now. They suggest I do not dwell in these moments. They tell me that I did the right thing. Ooh, Apollo. Got bad news.
Are you receiving? Holoterm is showing. Available again. Your signal was... Thought you were going.
It is a relief to hear Apollo again. Feels like we haven't spoken in a long time. Well, my guy, we got all... You might want to sit down for this. I tried to recount the experience to Apollo as best I can. The gateway, the strange planet, a vast machine, the crimson orb. As I talk, I realize that the memories themselves are unstable, that I cannot form them in my mind. It is just a dull, aching red. I tell Apollo that I think I saw the Atlas itself.
You saw it. You met the Atlas. The Gek, the Korvax, they worship it as a god. I never thought it was real. Never thought. Are you alright? Can't imagine what you've gone through.
Well, it's actually just a machine. I tell Apollo the things that the Atlas said, how it spoke of travelers and sentinels as if we were protocols, not living things. The way it views us, the way it looked at me, I felt as if life and death were just fragile dreams, not real concepts at all.
This didn't harm you, and I think there's something in what you just said. The Korvax pay homage to the Sentinels precisely because they believe them to be servants of this Atlas. You should investigate further. This machine will lead us to the Sentinel nest. You'll be rich before you know it.
Rich? You're such a bounty hunter. Alright. Tell Apollo I agree. Perhaps the Sentinels and Atlas are linked. Perhaps this is the path we need to take. But there are other factors now in play. I tell Apollo of Artemis's grave, and my encounter with the mysterious traveler, Null.
Artemis is dead. I don't... How? Who would... I know I made fun of them, but that was easy. They cared. They believed. And I... What's happened to them? Where have you buried Artemis? I want to say goodbye if I can.
Well, he does have a grave. I lie, claiming that the procedure would not work. Artemis could not be saved, no matter what I chose to do.
You did the right thing. You tried. Whatever you might be feeling right now, know that you are a good friend. I have to go through the portal and join you. That much is clear. You just need to figure out the right glyphs, right address for that world of yours. Find a monolith, search for patterns in the data. These things are machines, and we simply need to understand their code.
Oh, totally agree. Yeah, so you have low atmosphere and in completely cold. That looks like a monolith. Elevate strain on life support systems. Oh yeah. You're it. Definitely plenty of resources. I see the stone of the monolith. It's immovable mute silver, and yet something lurks beneath. It is gray and yet not gray. A crimson calling out from somewhere below its cool surface. Let's go find this portal. Ley line. Oh yeah. There we are. Ooh, one heck of a portal, that's for sure. Ancient technology here. Very ancient technology at play. Well, now that I got this knowledge, let's see if I can bring my old buddy Apollo here then. Oh.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Okay. Dang, you take a lot. The portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. I am unsure if I should listen. Can you give me this planet's address? Okay, so it's got a pitfall, the ocean, sunset, a bug, pinpoint marker, triangle thing, a wormhole, a boat, 2 dinosaurs, a spaceship, a bird, and another sunset. Very interesting.
And you found the glyphs for your world. I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and I've hired a cat to look after my farm while I'm away.
Let's go to the farm. Yep, I got the coordinates. As I look at Apollo, I think of all that I saw within the portal. Of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. I think of the face of the Atlas. Of the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. don't know if the portals are safe. Better tread carefully, my guy. I gave Apollo the glyphs, asking them to take care, to remember what happened to Artemis. They assured me that they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advised me to find out what I can from the so-called Null. They warned me to be careful, too. No! The one who decided to defy God himself. How are you?
Two lost souls. One who cared too much, and one who cared too little. Their lives have not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that has ever lived has felt that way at some point. I know I did. Once upon a time. I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with the portals. But whatever you did, I am here now. And I need your help. The Atlas is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe. Something I need your help figuring out.
Why do you need my help?
Sentinels do not just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiverse, structure, and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, traveler. There's an observatory nearby. I will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to your investigation. There we will find the first secret. I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither enemy nor friend to us. No more than the air or the wind might be called such names. But it is terrified. It is in pain. We have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost.
I bloody knew it! The poor robot, dude. The poor Atlas is not doing so hot. Which, I mean, if you think about it, if it's not doing so hot, then that means this universe is doing so hot, which means if it dies, we're all dead. So whether we like the Atlas or not, it's kind of important we make sure it's okay. I want you. Oh. No. No, you're the one I want. I want to feed you. Get the pallet. Nice. You're mine. You, on the other hand, you're beautiful. Hey, why are you feeling tense? There. Ooh. Now let's make you look cool at least, you know? Oh my gosh, you are armed and ready. You're wonderful. You enjoy your existence. One day we shall meet again. My friend, a lot of stuff happened.
You're becoming more visible to Nada, traveler friend. Your eyes lend themselves to our small convergence. This makes Nada happy. Nada's not happy with other events. Portals are infected. Vectors for corruption. Artemis entity perished in the portal. Apollo entity will only spread corruption. Danger.
Uh-oh, what'd he do?
Atlas falsity watches the portals. Portals belong to them. Those who enter may belong to Atlas, falsity. Great danger.
Alrighty, I'm here. Quite the incredible thing here, guys. Excuse me. Okay, what do we got here? Noel's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously open. Logs ready for me to read. The observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, manned by Gex specialist. The translator, they were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. It appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wrecks, aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that did not exist and events that did not happen. That Gek went out to investigate one such craft. The life signature of a Korvac still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There's a signal in the console. A warning on repeat. 16 short bursts of data in a loop. I extract the coordinates for the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me in another world. 16? What is with this number of 16? What, sets of 8? Oh, let me go out the door here. Oh, it's gonna be hot. Alright, here we go. Ah, it burns! It burns, it burns, it burns, it burns, it burns, it burns. Oh my gosh, if you just... This place is lethal. Let's leave. Yeah, all these sensors are crud. Just turn you around. There we go. You're fine now. Holy jeez, what the heck happened here? Nada's crashed freighter coordinates. Ah, here we go. These data logs are scattered everywhere, aren't they? Let's see. Crew manifests are missing. There's limited data available. Oh, I need a log encryption key. Got it. I do not know who will read this message. Do not know if anything will survive. But I must die as I lived. I'll record it all, even in the face of oblivion. The swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and the Sentinels did not seem so much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. Run! In there. In there. Wow. What was the next story? I must know. They struck as one, and attacks somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life forms within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Within under an hour? Holy jeez. Only I remained. The Korvac stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me within their flotilla as they headed towards the center. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonating in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them what we already know, all of us. We are not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10 just like me, 1,000, 1,000,000. We are not alone. For every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived, we existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. What in the world? Okay, so obviously there's a feud between the travelers, the 16, which I suppose is Nada, Polo, and the rest in the anomaly, and Atlas. Oh my word. Oh, there's There's a lot to this I'm gonna need to look into.